Hello. Welcome to the first broadcast of KansActivist, the broadcast designed to do local journalism and community organizing for the progressive movement, specifically what's going on in Topeka and surrounding areas. My name's Brendan Beyer. I helped found Topeka Indivisible, and I'm currently an organizer at Topeka Indivisible, which will be a subject of one of our upcoming KansActivist episodes. I say our, currently me. There's a lot going on in the progressive movement in Topeka and surrounding areas, and I'd like to help everyone get to know how they can take part in this movement, which is so important, which is really changing the country. If you haven't seen how the ACA has not been repealed and other good things that are taking place, I will, with this broadcast, I'll interview and get to know grassroots organizers and understand what they're doing, so you can know what to know and where to be. Also, I will explore issues like, for instance, I want to do an episode real soon on the budget, because I don't know much about the budget, but I know a lot of people that do. So if you're interested in talking about the budget, click on the Facebook page, message me, and we'll get together, talk about the budget, perhaps get you on an episode, because what the citizens care about matters, and I believe that the extreme right is really getting a feel for that. So I'll be meeting with, meeting with grassroots organizers. I'll be meeting with citizens, and I'll be meeting with elected officials. That's one of the greatest things I've enjoyed about Topeka Indivisible, is getting to know the leaders and watching, in my opinion, as they start to get to know the bills they're putting out, rather than just rubber stamping everything. Well, maybe Pat Roberts has been rubber stamping, but I've seen a lot of good things happen from the process. And a lot of this is inspired by what I've learned as an organizer for Topeka Indivisible. So I'll continue to do Topeka Indivisible, but this will be done, will mimic a lot of that on the state level, as well as continue on the federal level. A lot of these bills have aspects, like the health care, have aspects on the federal and on the state with the Medicaid expansion. A lot of overlap there. I'll try to keep it together for you. We'll be focusing on the most pressing issues, like I said, health care, expansion of Medicaid, single payer, the budget coming up, gun control, of course, because of recent events. It's always been an issue, but my God, it's scary right now, and there's a lot we need to work on. Also, water and definitely immigration reform. We'll touch on everything as it comes. From what I've noticed, participating in Indivisible, we focus our efforts on one issue or one or two issues at a time. And as we get traction, we bring on more issues. There'll be a lot. We'll talk about a lot. Upcoming events. You're always going to get the upcoming events from this broadcast. Tomorrow in Topeka, now Kansas Water has an event tomorrow. The quail, no quail oil in Kansas, and go to KansActivist on Facebook, at KansActivist. I'll have all the details about the events on there. Also, Topeka Indivisible is in Noto. We're doing a candlelight vigil for Puerto Rico and Las Vegas from 7 to 7:30. That's in Noto, across from Nordstrom Brewery. We have a place where we meet most first Fridays. Also, coming up is Monday, outside of Pat Roberts' office. We meet there every Monday at 11:30 a.m. to 12:30, and that's at the Frank Carlson Federal Building by the post office there downtown. So, if you like what I'm doing, go to patreon.com KansActivist. I should have a link in the description for this video. Also, subscribe on YouTube to this channel and like it. Also, like my page on Facebook. I look forward to doing a lot of good work with you guys, and this movement, you really just got to put the camera on it, because there's a lot of good stuff happening and a lot is changing. So I wish I had some fancy way to say goodbye, but we'll be in touch.